Love and light, everyone. Love and light, and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new, welcome, and if you guys are returning, thank you for all your love and support. Guys, your girl needed some TLC, some tender love and care, and I gave it all to myself. So I'm back and I'm better. I'm back and I'm better. All right, want you bad as ever. Oh, I don't know what song that is, but it's coming. So the downloads are coming. Guys, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everyone is enjoying this new Taurus season and you guys are getting this big surge of energy. You know, Tauruses love to relax. Tauruses love comfort. They love, you know, just to feel that stability. And I have a lot of Taurus placements in my chart. I feel like the older I get, the more Taurus I turn into. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo kind of thing. But anyway, let's get straight into the reading. I want to do just like a general spread. I want to see what wants to come out and we'll just kind of free flow it, okay? Father God, angels, divine Holy Spirit, please go ahead and bless the collective. Send them what they are sending myself. If they are sending love and light, send that back. And if they are sending any evil eye, bad intention, black magic, all that jazz, just return to sender. It's not welcome here. This is a high vibe, love and light, you know, energy on this channel. Okay, we're gonna clear. I was getting all kinds of downloads, but I'm not going to talk about them just yet. I just want to see what wants to come out. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive into this. Spirit, please give me a clear, accurate message for the collective. Let this message hit them with healing. Let them, you know, I've been getting that because I poured in a lot of healing and a lot of, like, I took a few days to just really detox. And I mean detox in the most massive way possible. And I am going to be, you guys will be seeing some different content coming in videos to come. And I hope you guys like it. But it's going to just help, I feel it's going to help you guys to distinguish the energies a little bit and then understand what you can do to work with the energies that are around you, okay, and going through you. But what was I saying? I took a lot of time to really purge, fast. Guys, you have no idea what fasting can do for you mentally, physically, and spiritually. So I suggest, you know, if you guys haven't fasted before, it's just not eating. Some people cut out meat. When I fast, I stop everything. So I'll only drink like water or tea, you know, like no sugars, none of that. It's just totally fasting. But I only fasted for 2 days, guys, and there was so much like bloating inside of me. There was so much residual stress, residual energy, and energy can come out in all forms. Like my skin cleared up, my body feels clear, lighter, my head space is just clean. Like there's not a lot of interruption, there's not a lot of distractions, and the energy that is coming towards me, I understand how to clear it out. And I want to be bringing these kind of things to the channel of what we can do, how we can work with it so it can help us, okay? So just be prepared for that because that's what's coming. But yeah, I really feel like right now in this Taurus season, a lot of us need to take that time to do this healing work. I feel like a lot of us, if you guys resonate with my readings and everything, a lot of us have been through a lot of heaviness. I know I have, and I know I'm coming out of that now. I feel like this rest was almost like, you know, after you run a marathon, you have that downtime, that time to just relax, to retreat, to hibernate, to just, you've accomplished so much. And I feel like the collective have accomplished so much. We've been through so much, we've accomplished so much, and if you haven't had your rest moment yet, then you are going to get ready for it. And I feel like just enjoy it. It might not come in the way that you expect it to come, like maybe on a vacation with your feet up. It might not come like that. Mine didn't, but don't worry about how it comes. Just accept it when it does come, because like life, right? It comes in waves. Sometimes we're go, 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 and then we get put on this, okay, it's time to pull back. It's time to rest. It's time to retreat, okay? And in that rest and retreat, we only get better. We only heal ourselves to be able to provide more light for everyone else. And that's what light workers do, right? Wow, gratitude. So many cards. They're telling me to take them. Okay, with fear on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so we have gratitude for the overall energy. So I feel like a lot of us, yes, in this resting state, 23, which breaks down to a 5. So staying in this gratitude state, but then also knowing that there is change that is about to come. There is change that is happening currently. It might not be the change that you want. It might not be the change that you want to see. Maybe it is change you want to see, but just stay grateful in that change. Okay, I could be talking to a masculine energy, or maybe this is a masculine energy that is right now currently going through a lot of change. I'm also hearing this masculine energy is stepping into the masculine, like this energy is stepping into the masculine energy, and it is creating change. So that is beautiful. Staying grateful as well. Creation, yes, has the blueprint. So I feel like maybe if I'm talking to divine feminines or females, then you are going through this change where you're stepping into this masculine energy, right? Going after what it is you want, standing in that authority, using your voice and speaking up and saying, hey, this is what I want, this is what I stand for, and really taking charge of your life, which is a very good energy to be in right now. Taurus season, right? That bull, that go for it kind of energy. And I really feel like a lot of us chills either are stepping into this or will be stepping into this, okay? I feel like creation coming out next. You have the blueprint, you know what it is that you want to do. If you haven't seen the video below, it was about a career and finance. And I feel like this could be in that as well, or in something else. So this could either be you're stepping into that masculine energy where, okay, I have the blueprint, I know what I want to do, I've already pondered it, I've written it down, I've laid out everything, I know where I want to go. Now I need to step into that energy instead of being a divine feminine. If you're in that energy currently and attracting everything towards you, I feel like we are shifting and stepping into this masculine energy so that we can claim in what it is we want. I feel like this is a like a man, but take it how it resonates. There's no gender in energy or cards or tarot or any of it. But I do feel like in this situation, it could possibly be somebody who's been in feminine energy for a long time, and now they're finally stepping into that masculine and going after what it is that they've manifested, going after what it is they've been writing and blueprinting, and the life that they've envisioned, or the business that they've envisioned, or the creation that they've envisioned. They're finally just going after it. And I feel like this is a very good energy, especially in this season, because you have that Taurus, that bull-like energy that's just gonna help charge and push you through, right? Okay, yes, the path, right? You are going to be walking on this path to that new abundant, right? 8 is that number. So that new abundance, that pathway to the land of honey and milk, to that vision. I keep hearing like you've envisioned it, you see it, you've dreamt it, you see it. It's like almost that you can reach out and touch it. You see everything for what it is, what you want, how you want it to be. But you haven't gone after it yet. You haven't, like, you've been planning it out, you've been studying it, you've been, I don't know exactly what. I feel this energy of just like getting everything in line, or, you know, I don't know. Like this blueprint, I keep looking after that. Like, I don't know. I'm also hearing a home. So maybe some of you guys have been like creating a home. I don't know. Anyway, it's time to take that path and put in that action. Like, do you see in this card, she's here at the bottom of the ladder. The ladder is there to get to this land, right? It's there, but she hasn't taken that action. She hasn't gone on that journey, on that ladder, and just said, you know what, I'm going after it. You know what, I'm climbing, I'm going. Okay, it might be hard, it might be steep. These little ladder things, they don't look sturdy, but you know what, I'm gonna go after it. The path might be rough, it might be hard to get to where I want to be, but I'm gonna stand in that masculine energy and go after it. Why? Because I've already envisioned it. I have everything that I need. It's here, right? Yes, you're staying focused, knowing that there is change. Another 5, that there is change. Well, 14, which breaks down to a 5, but there is change that is going to wow, okay, so there's change that you have to go through to even get on the path, and then once you get on the path, it's going to create some massive change as well. But you're staying focused. You're staying focused on your third eye, on your intuition, and on your emotions. You're following your heart is what I'm hearing. Beautiful energy. You know that following your heart and staying focused is going to cause growth. You know that no matter what, as long as you're on this path, as long as you're on this good path. Wow, I've never noticed, but in this card, she's holding a clock. Another 5, so that's 555. I love that number, so this signifies big thing for me. So yes, wow, and then change comes out. So everything is just tying in. Yes, this whole reading right now, this whole entire reading is about change. Wow, okay. The reason why, wow. Okay, the reason why, you guys, if you haven't had that rest, like I was sharing my resting moment, the reason why you haven't had, or the reason why you've had to go through that hibernation, I know I took like a week and a half to just really detox, fast, meditate, pray. There is going to be a huge change that's coming in. I don't know what that is. Maybe it isn't a masculine energy. Maybe you're stepping into that masculine energy and you're creating that change. But with 555 here, that is a big like thing for myself. So I'm resonating with this, but I don't know where exactly. But for you guys, for the collective, this is a collective reading. I feel like you guys have been focused. You guys have been focused. You guys have been going through such growth, and it took a lot of time. It took so much time to plant those seeds, to have it root, right? She's like a tree, and it's rooting, and now it's growing, but there's so much time. And I see this as a good change though. There's going to be a massive change that's coming in, whether this be a mental, an emotional, a physical, or all of the above. There is a massive change that's coming in. And I feel like it's because like, you see a path that you want to get on, right? You see the journey, you know the destination, you know it. But I feel like somewhere along the line, it's like you either didn't step into that, you didn't go after that. You were maybe too busy trying to attract it in, and now it's time to step into this masculine energy and just say, you know what, I'm going after what it is I want. If I want to see the change, I need to be the change. I don't know if anybody has been telling themselves that, but I've just heard it clear as day. If I want to see the change, I need to be the change. And comment that down below. If you want to see the change in your life, you need to be the change in your life. Right? We need to be able to manifest this in. And then they're also telling me, when I first got this, fear was upside down and I flipped the deck around. Let me know if I did that. Comment down below if you see that in the video, but that's what they're telling me that I did. And if I did do that, fear is in the reverse. I'm so cold right now. This is crazy. I stayed away from readings. I stayed away from tapping into cards. I stayed away from everything. And Spirit told me, God told me to do that because they said, when you come back, you're going to be heightened with new abilities. And I can feel these abilities. Like I'm seeing a whole entire movie play out, but they're telling me not to speak on that. Anyway, fear is in reverse, okay? So the fear is gone. You guys are no more fear. There's no more fear. You're going after what it is you want. You're stepping into that masculine energy. You are taking control of your blueprint is what I'm hearing. You're taking the lead on those ropes. You're saying, hey, I need to stay focused. I have been focused. I know what I want. I've grown so much from the situations that I've been through, from the experiences that I've been through. And if I want to see the change, I need to be the change. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a little bit more. Delicious. All right, let's see. Regarding this change, regarding this masculine energy, the collective has been through so much growth, and now this change is going to be coming in because you are calling it in, which is a very beautiful energy. You're no longer waiting to see the change. You're no longer waiting to have signs. You're no longer waiting to, I don't know exactly what it is, but I just feel like that waiting is no longer, and now you're putting in that, you know, throat chakra, beautiful. Wow. Wow. This is how the cards came out. Throat chakra upright, the waiting game in reverse, and triumphant success with that red flag. Bull season. What do bulls do? You know, when they wave the flag and they pull the, you know what I mean. But a horse charging forward. I can't make it up. With waiting game that flew out in reverse, you guys know, like the waiting game is over. Another 5. So that's 4 5s on the table right now. There is a significant, I am getting in the energy. I am feeling it. When I came on, you guys saw my energy. Oh, so relaxed, so restful. You know, if you guys just been through a lot of restful time, comment down below. I don't know, but that is done. That resting is done. That waiting is done. That recovering is done. That purging is done. And you needed to go through that, because what is about to come in for you guys is going to blow you away. I claim this reading for myself. You guys have just, wow. You guys have just cycled out a huge karmic low vibrational energy. You've just cycled it out. That is no longer. You've beat that cycle. Now there's going to be some kind of communication that comes in. Maybe you are going to speak on some kind of communication. Either you're going to speak up and say something that's going to create a massive change. And when I mean massive, I mean it's going to change your whole entire life. Or some kind of communication is coming in towards you that is going to change your whole entire life. I am covered in chills. I don't know what this is. I don't know. The waiting game in reverse. You have been waiting a long time to see this pathway, to get this creation, this manifestation. Fear is no more, because you're staying in gratitude. You have your ancestors. Wow. I'm hearing there's a grandmother or an aunt or a feminine energy in the spirit, an older feminine energy who is matured, who is guiding you, who has been right here with you, who has been leading you, who's had your hand the whole entire time, looking over you, saying, yes, this is the way, no, this isn't the way, guiding you through whatever you've been going through. So stay in that gratitude. Say thank you now. Say thank you now is what I'm hearing, because guys, what's coming in for you, and I feel like a lot of you guys are like, wait a minute, but I've been waiting so long, I don't see the change, or I've been putting in so much growth, so much work, I've been staying so focused, but I don't see the change that I want to see. And if you want to see the change, you need to be the change, right? That's what I keep hearing. If you want to see the change, you need to be the change. And I feel like you're finally standing in that masculine energy, and it's just like, you know what? Why? I am going to take the lead. 7 with triumphant, right? I'm going to take the lead of my life. I am the masculine of my life. Stepping into the yes, you've gained the wisdom. I don't know if I'm talking to a man, but I always see this card, and there's a man here, and it looks like he's going on a journey, saying goodbye to some community. Another 5. God is so good, man. God is so good. You guys have been through a lot. And if you guys are OG subscribers, you know that I've been through a lot. Like, we don't need to lie. We've been through a lot. And our battles are not harder than anybody else's battles. So, you know, we're not saying that. But my intuitive family, the true light workers, the true divine, you guys have been through a lot, and I feel it. I feel it collectively. When I do these collective readings and share about the things that I'm going through, I share it because I know that you guys can relate, okay? That's why I share these messages, because my intuitive fam, for the ones that really resonate with me, like the video if it's you, but you guys know, like, you've been through some battles, you've been through some trials and tribulations, but you have gained so much wisdom throughout all of that, and you don't let those past things hinder you, right? You take it and you add it to your book of knowledge. You're like, okay, another one for the books, another one to share, another thing to hold on the add to my good karma, right? Another thing that I can say that I've overcome, another thing that I can say that I fought off in the spirit, right? It's just making it chills. It's just making you so much stronger, so much wiser, okay? Somebody is saying goodbye to something, and following the light, following the sun, that raw energy. Maybe some of you have dogs. Here's another white dog. I know I do, and I know it's resonating with me. Maybe the letter J or T could be significant. But you guys are saying goodbye to something. Maybe a family, maybe a community, maybe an outdated belief. But you are getting older, and you're draped in purple. Royalty. You have been draped with wisdom from the divine, draped with royalty, because of everything that you've been through. And now you know, like, I've got my book. I've got my book of wisdom, right? I've got it. Maybe some of you guys are getting gray hair. Too many. Can we get a clear, accurate message? Okay, they said to keep it. And then destiny at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so yes, you guys have gained the wisdom, and you've been in this rest. If you have not been in this rest like I have, then you are about to hit this rest. This is just like, get ready, because something's gonna happen that's going to make you sit down and rest for a little while, right? And it's like God's way. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. So I gotta stop saying I don't know why. But when I'm saying God, I'm hearing a louder voice say Ra. And that's a whole nother video. Through this resting time, I've decoded a lot of things. And every time I say God, Ra is right here telling me, like, address me. Sorry for getting emotional. It's just really personal, and that's a whole video to come. I just don't know how to get the download to respect everything that I want to share on that, because it's a tough one. Okay, but through this rest, you have gained a higher sense of intuition, you have gained a higher knowledge, and you have understood the light, which is also Ra's energy. Ra is the sun. Oh, okay, it's almost time. It's almost time to share. All right, guys, so yes, you guys have been following the light. You have been following your intuition. Through this rest, you are going to gain a higher level of intuition, a higher level of insight. You guys are going to understand who you are, what your destiny is, what you were placed here to do, where you came from, where you come from, and also to step into that masculine energy and go after what it is that your heart, your life purpose, what it is that you're supposed to be doing, right? Because we're here for a reason. We're all here for a reason. We all have a mission. We all have many different phases of life, different cycles, different personalities that we have to understand. But when we get to that light, to that breakthrough, then we understand, this is why I'm here. And I feel a lot of you guys are about to find out why you were here, what your mission is. And if you do know why you're here and what your mission is, you're about to step into a whole new creation of that mission, of that path, of that growth, of that focus, right? Whatever, if you know it and you've been actively in that mission, there's going to be a huge change, some kind of communication. You're going to speak up on something that's going to switch in a huge amount of change, and it's going to lead you to the light. It's going to lead you into your destiny, into that heart-based chakra, into your intuition, and you're going to complete a karmic cycle that is no longer. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm going to get a couple of these and I'm just going to end it because this is such a beautiful reading. Get ready for the change. If you haven't gone through the rest, you're going to experience a rest period first. You're going to experience a rest period first. Every time I channel on my kitchen table, since a few readings ago, I get encountered with the same spirit being to my left. I haven't ever really acknowledged them, and they're telling me that they want to be acknowledged, but it's not the time or the place right now, you know. Body temple, love, choice. If you guys checked out the reading below, Body Temple came out when it was focusing about careers and passions and business ideas. So maybe check that reading out if this one resonates. But I do feel like there is your body temple. Some of you guys need to, like I just did, clear out that body temple. Get back to that clean slate. And that's exactly what I did. I took days, guys, just really purging, and I'm not done yet, but they said it's time to speak on the energy because you've overcome so much, right? And I feel all of us need to, if this is resonating, I would highly recommend fasting, doing maybe a 24-hour or a 12-hour fast. From the moment you wake up, don't have breakfast, maybe have tea, maybe drink some water, and then fast all day, go as long as you can, right? If you can't make it the whole day, then eat fruit, eat vegetables, eat raw plant-based foods and try that. If you can't do that, then just try to cut out meats, but also cut out any like substances, right? If you smoke, cut that out. If you're taking some kind of prescription pill, cut that out. If you're drinking any kind of alcohol, cut that out, right? This is a really crucial time to rebalance, like mind, body, and soul, because this is that time. Because when you enter into this change, which is about to happen, if you haven't experienced that rest, then your change is in maybe like a month to come or a few weeks to come. But if you've been through this rest period, then your change is right around the corner, okay? But they're wanting me to shed light on this because, and then that's one thing too, with light workers like myself who are on platforms, a lot of the energy happens to us first so that we can share it and prepare the collective for it. So for me, I just been through this rest. Maybe some of you guys are on the same exact timeline as me, and I know a lot of you guys are because you guys are woke, but for the ones who aren't on this same timeline, it's going to come for you, okay? So don't be like, oh, I didn't see my change, or I'm still going. Your rest will come, and it will be in a way where it's like, you're just going to have to be forced to take this rest, right? It's like, no, there's no other option. You're going to be forced to lie down, to reflect, to fast, to purge, all of it. And I feel like just get ready for it. You need to clear out that body temple. It is a free choice. There is a free choice. So I feel like if you don't want to do that, right? You don't choose to fast. You still choose to use substances. When this change occurs, it's not going to be the exact outcome that you wanted. this rest, this clean slate is to really, like a clean canvas, right? If you want to create this beautiful pathway, if you want to get here, you can't have a canvas that already has writing all over it, right? You want a clean slate. And that's what this energy is about, I feel. There is a huge change that's coming in. It's going to get you, wow, you're going to have multiple choices. And also that is why you need to have that clean slate. Because if you have other outside energy in your energy field, when these choices and these opportunities and these things present itself to you, you may choose the wrong one. And how do you know what is right for you? Because I feel like for the people who have been in the state of gratitude, who have been focused, who have been working on their self-growth, who have been manifesting change, manifesting newness in their life, the way that you're going to tell is to follow your heart, to follow love. That is all that you can do, is just follow love. What is my heart telling me? Where is my heart guiding me? What is it that I love? What makes me happy? And go after that. And you will enter your destiny by going after what it is that you love. You will enter that land of honey and milk. You will enter that wow. You will enter that time of rest, because I do feel like for a lot of my collective, you guys are getting older. And I'm hearing like, I've been through so much. I just want to rest. I just want that like drama free, right? I just want that ease for my later years. I want my later years to be greater than my former years, my early years. And I feel like following your heart is the only way you're going to get that. And also following your heart, but staying truthful, opening up that heart, that throat chakra, right? Speaking that truth. London is here drinking water, so maybe some of you guys need to stay hydrated. I'm going to go ahead and get one angel guidance, and then we're going to close this reading out. This reading is very beautiful. Some parts resonate with me, not all parts. I can tell you that now, but I can guarantee tell you that change is about to come. There is going to be a massive shift that's going to happen. And I'm also hearing, if it's not the change that you want to see, if it's not the change that you're expecting, if this change comes and it's kind of like, whoa, this is not what the change that I wanted. God is saying, Ra is saying, my child, your ways are not my ways. You don't understand what I'm doing, right? Let me work through you, right? Let me be the director of your life. Surrender. Because there's greater plans. There's something, I don't know how to put it in words. New partner. Wow. Well, this just extends the reading even longer. So some of you guys, this could be around love. This could be around love. Maybe there is a masculine energy that's about to step into his masculine role because he is being led by spirit, by some female, some older female passed on loved one, and that's guiding him. I'm hearing it's been many moons. In this reading, there are so many moon cycles. It's been a long journey, but he's had the blueprint the whole time. Take it how it resonates. This could be love. Next, I'm going to do a love reading just because I want to pull on this last card. But they're having me address this in a romantic kind of way so that it could be both, okay? It could be both. Take it how it resonates to you guys. But I'm just looking at the cards, and now with this last card coming out, new partner, I feel like there could be a masculine energy entering your life that has been manifesting exactly what it is that you're going to present, or they're going to go after. They've envisioned it. They have a path. They've been trying, but they've been sitting. They haven't been stepping in that masculine energy. They've been focused on it, right? They've been putting in growth in themselves. They've changed so much that's been going on in their life or your life. I don't know why I'm addressing it as if it's somebody else, but somebody, like you're watching this for somebody else is what I'm hearing, but I don't know. There has been a lot of change that's going on. There is either some kind of true communication coming in towards you, or some kind of true communication that you're about to speak to somebody. The waiting game is over because you are triumphant and successful. You are using this Taurus bull energy to charge after what it is that you want. I don't know why horses have been so significant to me lately, and also dogs, which signify loyalty and intuition. Horses are very intuitive animals, and dogs are very loyal animals. Wow. I'm not even going to share that. Okay, so yeah, because you've been so triumphant, because you've been so successful in your pursuits, in your change, in your growth, in your focus, you've gained wisdom. And now, because you're going to be put into rest, you guys are gaining the intuition, the insight around this partnership or alliance, and you guys are focusing on the light, the raw energy, and you're following your destiny. They want you to clear out your body temple, because there are going to be multiple suitors, I'm hearing, that is going to come and present themselves to you. And the only way that you're going to get what you want, the best outcome, the destiny that you want, is when you follow your heart and follow the love. Okay? New partner. A chance in meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by the sense of familiarity. I never can say that. Familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay, so yes, like I just said, there are going to be new people that are going to be coming into your life. If you guys have been, okay, and that's a whole nother thing. Wow, there's so many downloads that I need to share. There are so many videos that need to come, and it's just like, how do I get all the messages out in, anyway. There are going to be new people that are going to be presenting themselves to you very soon, if not already. There is somebody, masculine energies, that are going to be coming. So I could be talking to the divine feminine. You guys need to clear your energy, because when these people, when these things, when these new energies come in, you're going to have choices. You're going to have choices that you in the end have to make. And how do you know? By following your heart, by sensing the familiarity, the comfort, and the safety that you feel with these people. Don't go after by lust of the eye. Oh, he has a nice car, so that's a better option. Oh, he looks better. He has a great body. Or she, take it how it resonates. She has a nice body. He has a nice body, so I'm going to go after that one. They look better, right? No. You'll end up in despair. This is a big test. This is the change. This is the change. The universe is like divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to put wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. This is what you've been praying for. These are the things that you've been asking. Maybe some of you guys been asking for blessings, for partners, for love, for new friendships, for whatever it is. Maybe you've got, what you've been praying for. Okay, keep your prayers to yourself, because there's devils all around. Okay, but you know what you've been praying for. It's about to come in. It's about to come in. There are changes. There are huge changes that are coming in. This could be around a business, but they told me to address the love. Okay, anyway, go off of what your heart feels. I cannot stress that enough. Do not look at what they have. Do not look at what they look like. Do not look at what they smell like. Do not look at, all of that goes out the window, because I can't pass this card up enough. You guys are getting older. Doesn't matter how old you are, we're getting older every day. You're older now than what you were when you started this video. So if you've been this far, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you want. Anyway, this is a serious reading, because you guys are going to have massive change that's about to happen. I know I am, so taking this for myself. You guys are getting older, you guys have the wisdom, but now use this wisdom when these choices come in, because this could either make your destiny, make your pathway, or you could enter into another karmic cycle. But I really feel like if you have been doing the work, and you have been resting, and you have been really focusing on your intuition, then you guys are all in the clear. All right, guys, this is the reading. I hope you liked it. I know it's a little long. Please go ahead and comment down below if it's okay to make these videos this long for you guys, if you enjoy them. And yeah, I'll see you really soon because we're going to keep these videos coming out. Bye.